Hello, everyone. So, let's welcome to our second topic, the key concepts in software engineering. So, let's begin. So, today we will discuss the one of the important distinctions in the field, which is difference between software engineering and software programming. So, while software programming is usually an activity that focuses on developing code or for a program, whereas software engineering is a team based approach that deals with the larger aspects of creating a software system. So it involves in architectural design of the software, so ensuring that multiple developers and engineers can contribute towards it. Software engineering basically deals with team based development involving complex systems and a longer lifespan of these software products. So, some of the factors that contribute towards this are the software development methodologies, for example, such as Agile methodology and Waterfall methodology, and so on. So, clear roles and responsibilities of the team also play an important role, and strong communication and collaboration tools, and also continuous integration and continuous deployment, and also building a team culture based on shared values. So now let's see the software process and development. So the software process encompasses the entire software lifecycle from conception to retirement. So understanding this life cycle is essential for managing projects and ensuring that the software remains functional and up to date. Let's talk about the various software development models and techniques used in the software industry. So in this chart here, we can see various software lifecycle development models. So the types that you're seeing on the lower quadrants of the chart take the sequential flow. So they are easy to implement, use, and manage. So as you move higher, the process becomes less rigid and offers more flexibility when it comes to changes in the requirements for future software. So these models on the left side of the chart imply low customer involvement, but as you move to the right, the models grow more cooperative and include customers such as clients into different stages of the development life cycle intensively. So as you can see, the first one is the waterfall model. So the waterfall model is a linear sequential software development phase, has requirements, design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance that must be documented and completed before moving on to the next. So the V model, as you can see, is another linear model with each stage having a corresponding testing activity. Such workflow organization implies exceptional quality control, but at the same time, it makes the V model one of the most expensive and time consuming models. We can see the incremental model, so which is split into several iterations. So new software modules are added into each iteration with no or little change in earlier added modules. And the other model used is a iterative development model, so where software changes on each iteration, evolves and grows. So as each iteration builds on the previous one, software design remains consistent. So software is basically delivered in parts in using this model. So now we will talk about the Agile group. So more than 70% of the organizations are using Agile approach for their information technology IT projects. So Agile focuses on iterative development, frequent communication, and early customer feedback, delivering functional software quickly. So it enables continuous improvement but lacks detailed documentation, so making maintenance a bit harder. But Agile's flexibility allows for quick adaptation, documentation. Uh, it complicates accurate budget, and it time is estimated. So, one of the most used agile methodology is Scrum methodology, which is probably the most popular one. So, the iterations, which are called sprints, are usually 2 to 4 weeks long, and they are preceded with thorough planning and previous sprint assessment. So, no changes are allowed after the sprint activity that has been defined. So, in agile methodology, there are also some other models that are used, such as XP, which is extreme programming, and Kanban, but the most popular one being Scrum.